hold up. What? Ooh. Oh my God. I was an alcoholic for 13 years, nothing but non-stop liquor and booze all day after day. It nearly ruined my life. One day my wife has had enough and sent me to rehab for like 2 years since I was clean off the Angie juice. I've been going to my kids' games more, hanging out with old high school friends, and been taking my lady out on dates again. But I could tell any false move could send everything tumbling down. My wife didn't know this one day she wanted to try a new sauce recipe for spaghetti, which included red wine. At the very taste of that sauce sent me so far back into my old way, I drank everything from the pantry wine room to the ones in the bathroom cabinet. It ruined my life as my wife has had enough and left me, and she took my boys, but that effing still wasn't as depressing as this update. Oh my God! The journey! What? Wow! That was amazing. Whoa, look at this. I had the second highest. Okay, that was a funny one. That was amazing. Here's the real one. I had the second highest package available to back the game during its time under Ramsgate. Have the Slayer of the Queen title to prove it. I even continued playing it when it moved to Epic Games and the changes they made to progression prior. But at least those changes kept the game's core intact. What remains now is an empty shell of Dauntless left behind after being ravaged by the blockchain corporation known as Fort Labs under their acquisition of Phoenix Labs, of which this acquisition was done entirely in private to both the public and employees. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? What? Unbelievable. The new owners of this title are genuinely evil. What originally was a weapon system that rewarded grinding and effort has been completely removed. You can no longer craft weapons. You have to buy them with premium currency? They just bought the game and made everything so you had to buy it with money? That's like removing crafting from Monster Hunter. That's what this game is based on. Dauntless is based on Monster Hunter. So they removed crafting from Monster Hunter and made it so you can just buy the weapons. Wow, dude. F to Dauntless. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's, oh, wow. Wow. That game was in production for years and years and years, too. That sucks. I thought it was gonna, like, I was hoping one day it would go somewhere, but that's, I guess it went somewhere. Not where we wanted it, but I guess it went somewhere.
What happened here?
Damn, yeah, sorry for that little segue, but that's, wow. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Stab them into the room.
What was the game? It was Dauntless. The CEO of that game cashed out. Dude, if the previous team sold the company without even the employees knowing, you know that they just cashed out. That's as low as it gets, dude. They not only sold the company out, they sold their employees out. They sold the time and the time of their lives they had given to that company. Like that's
Don't worry.
That's dirty. That's dirty. That's not there's no silver lining to that. That's horrific. Anyway.
The Red Vale.
Wow. Yeah, thanks for cluing me into that. Now I know never to touch that ever.
It was in the heart of that vale that we fought for our freedom against the Eternals.
That's so sad.
In a sense.
It's just sad.
But the cost was far greater than anyone expected. Many generations of able-bodied men and women gave their lives to push off the boot of oppression. Ogham's clans haven't been the same since. Even centuries on. My mother's mother told me tales of this tree. Our ancestors used it to attract fey spirits, until it was given a darker purpose under the Eternals. They would leave Ezamites strung up on the tree, alive, to starve, to be pecked at by birds.
Chip.
How is your crossbow shot multi-shot? I need this in my life.
You can just actually put scatter shot onto your basic attacks. It has normal spots, so you can just drop anything you'd like in there. So right now I think we have double barrel, which is useless on this, I think, and double shot. Yeah, I want to make it so it can chain. I wonder if we can do that. I don't know if we can, but we'll look into it.
So this is the source of my shadowed dreams.
I don't think that it would work since there's no innate chain.
Upon it. As strange as it sounds, I believe we should help this creature. For the Count to bind it to the tree,
we can. Okay.
It must be involved in all of this somehow. There is something very wrong in Ogham, and it may know something of it.
Cool. How do we do that? Yeah, sure, I'll show you.
Good.
So this is the crossbow shot.
Now the others.
Let's be quick about
And it has the
this.
scatter shot and double barrel stuff in there. But again, I'm not really using double barrel currently, so. Oh, we should probably go and, well, we can do it in a minute. Yeah, there's a green gem called Chain, but I didn't know if it was like the pin gem, where you have to have a innate pin for it to actually do anything. Like some gems alter existing base traits, and other gems add base traits, and I just wasn't sure which one that one was.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound. We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
Oh my god. Hey, Nerdy Farmer, heard about your kid, man. The best to him. That is super unfortunate, dude. Yeah, not a good situation. Best to him.
The wound.
Christian, thanks for your sub on
should
YouTube,
be
man.
fatal,
Thank you, thank you.
but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale. One that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous, but go back to the Grellwood. Find the entrance. We shall see if the spirits of this land still have the will to see you through.
Herrick, I completely agree. There's lots of great companies that are carrying the torch for consistent, awesome, genuinely transparent, and amazing game dev. I would say these guys are one of them, for sure. Yep, but there's a lot of other companies that are still doing it too. That is great. And as gamers, we got to reward the hell out of them when it happens. Because yeah, it's when people like the ones running Dauntless are in our industry, a lot of times it's up to us to make sure everyone knows to stay away from those type of people, and most importantly, who the real winners are. You know, yeah.
The graves of our people lie
No question.
beneath the Eternal's tombs. Despite their best efforts to bury our legacy, we remain. Now they are gone, and we live on. This is the cycle of life as we have always known it. Everyone dies, but the clan endures, and the greatest glory an Ezomite can attain is to live on in a song or a poem. That is why we do not fight the wood and stone to reclaim our buried graves. And it is something the Eternals never understood. We don't need the graves. We still have the songs and the stories that matter. They could never take those from us.
What happened to Dauntless? Just go look at their Steam page. I got nothing else to say. Go look at their Steam page. ahead and put the gem in there. We only have one regal shard. That's so sad. We can do this just to see if we get some kind of awesome base. Nah. I am not all about that base, unfortunately.
Yes? Yes. Please, another for my guy.
Okay. Hey, Renly.
I heard you heading for the village. When I fled for my life, there was no time for me to grab all my smithing tools. If you do manage to reach my forge, you should find them and bring them here. I'll set up a bench, and we can see about working on your equipment.
Cool.
What
Thanks,
would
buddy.
you like?
It's so sad when he like doesn't even have a single thing that we need there. Rude. Okay.
If you find a find out there.
Need to start looking at life stuff soon.
If the Fae spirits are still watching,
I need a ditty.
I believe they will help us.
Not the P one.
Please.
Just a
Wait
ditty.
a moment.
There it is. Nice.
The old magic still thrive.
There we
Ways
go.
Open. Please,
Nice.
hurry.
Bag of bones!
Yeah, I feel like if we can get a chain on this to actually be a little bit good versus enemies, or groups of enemies, maybe this will work. I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of groups in here. We should probably switch back to. Probably should switch back to this. Yeah. I feel like the other's better single target, though. Something to consider. What we really need is just a freaking new... one second.
Hey Cohh, this is kind of random and maybe you might be interested. Would you be down in making like a beginner's rundown video of Cohh 2? I have been trying to get into the game, but I have missed entire mechanics and systems of the game, which makes it increasingly more difficult to play.
So what I would probably do, and I am planning on rolling another hardcore character, so what I'd probably do is like roll a hardcore character and then make it like a tutorial character. To kind of talk about basic mechanics and stuff while we play it or something. I probably wouldn't do it here because we're already past a lot of the basic stuff, but I mean, maybe. The short answer is maybe. Maybe. I'll think about it. Maybe. What happened to the ranger? He got literally executed. A giant executioner's axe landed on their head and they died in one shot. Literally executed. Yep. By the way, I see a lot of people in chat saying, hey, this guy did videos, that guy did videos. That's cool. The Simpsons probably also did. But what he asked is if I would make some videos. So I answered that question. Yeah. But for the record, if somebody says, hey, will streamer make some tutorial videos? You don't need to be like, tutorial videos do exist for this game elsewhere. Because we can generally assume that's the case. Yeah, I think he was asking specifically if I would make one for him. If he wanted that, he would Google it, basically. Yeah.
No. Tell me that isn't fungus.
I might die here again. I very well might die here. Let's go back to this. Ow. Oh, what is this? I love that I can do this during the fight. That's so cool. Bam! Whoop. Okay.
Fungus. It just had to be fungus.
It just had to be fungus. Okay, we put that there. Cool. Great. Looks like you didn't get your 100 subs that time, chat. Lol. What's he mean? 100 subs every day. For now. No more hardcore. I am not doing hardcore right now because this is our lore run. And I do want to get all the way to the end of Act 3 for our lore run. Yep. So if I keep doing hardcore, we're just going to keep dying early and the lore run's not really going to work. Because this game's hard. Especially now. Yep.
Back to the grave!
It gets way harder. I know. I am excited. We're gonna keep looking here. We're not done here. We're not done here.
Welp just logged in after patching and my character is just gone poof, no longer on the login screen. I'm so done with this.
Really? That's a new one. Huh. Has that happened to anyone else? Out of curiosity? No? Okay. Well, if it's happening, at least it's a little rare, but that sucks, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really unfortunate. What happens after Act 3? I think it goes back to Act 1, but harder. And it does that until they, get the Acts 4 through 6 in, which is going to be later. Gotta move that rock out of the way, excuse me. Boom. Think about Feng Shui, chat. So I keep moving these rocks around. I'm so torn on this. Rude. This is a big cave. Dude, this level's been gigantic. Yeah. It's been really big. Dang, dude, there's like a whole other side over there, too. Sometimes the levels do be big, though. They do be dooby doo. They do. One day we'll find something under a rock. One day. This whole side, it looks like, can be filled in too. Wow. Wowza. Found some gold in the couch cushions. Nice. Hell yes, dude. What we got up here? Oh! Rude! I got chat. I got super got. More bolden. Oh. Is my Z not on? Why does my Z keep getting turned off? Nice. About time.
Back to the grave!
Ow. Okay. Let's see. Boom. So I guess we're going grenades. For now. Oh, cool. Hey, great tip. Thank you.
By the way, if someone still experienced some framey stuttering in game, I verified files on Steam and it fixed for me. Hope this helps someone out there.
Cool. Am I playing hardcore? I'm not playing hardcore right now because this is our big lore run on this character. I want to get this character all the way to the end of Act 3 and talk to everybody and get all that juicy lore and everything. So this particular character is probably going to be one of our only softcore characters. And once we get to the end of Act 3, I may just go ahead and roll a new hardcore character, to be honest. We'll see.
Quickly! My family has been abducted!
This poor guy, dude.
Here it comes!
Is the railgun going to do more versus him? Let's see. Maybe. Not really. Ugh. This run has been painful on this character without any weapon upgrades. It's been brutal. This is the first time we played a character and just not gotten any decent weapon upgrades for the first, God, what, hour? And it hurts. Do not like. Do not like. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate it, buddy.
This place raises the hackles on the back of me neck. Ooh.
Oh, no, it's going to get about 10 times better when we get a decent weapon. We just don't have a decent weapon right now. We're still using some like this. I think the first freaking crossbow we got that was blue is what we're using now. Garbage. Oh, God, we're doing this. Does this game require a good computer? I don't know how well it's optimized right now, actually. Check the vendor? I need to. I've been checking the vendor, but I need to continue checking the vendor. In fact, let's go check him now while we're thinking about it. I'm playing Pantheon today. Does Pantheon Early Access start today? I thought it started tomorrow. When does Pantheon Early Access actually start?
I understand you did what you had to. Please, let us not speak of it further.
Today at 3 p.m.? Okay.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces.
I like to move it.
Drinky time.
Let's do... we can do ammo comp. Actually, we should probably go ahead. I want to do the opposite on this one. I want to do magnify. Yeah, I want this. I like my grenades being big and girthy. Mm-hmm. Girthy nades.
Hello. I like to... It's beautiful. Goodbye.
Beautiful. Jerk.
Aye. Tread as heavily as you like. The Eternals stomped their graves all over ours when they had a conqueror's foothold here. Now, if those graves have turned up and released their dead, take our vengeance on them. Some even say, when the night is darkest, our ancestors still fight theirs among the tombs, and I don't doubt it. A true Essamite never surrenders their land, not even in death.
Pantheon is December 12th at 3 p.m. PST. Well, tonight, I would probably, in that case, start our Pantheon EA tonight, but tonight's the Game Awards. So we'll probably take a look tomorrow night. Yeah, for the cozy. Oh, okay, we got a superior. I'm going to take this one just to see if we can maybe craft it. I'm going to get some move speed boots.
Stick to the cairns.
God dang, man. Ugh. 8 to 16 as opposed to 8 to 15. Ugh. Blah. Blah.
How's the clearing?
Blah. That's how I feel about this run so far. Blah. Okay. Gamba time? I don't think we can Gamba. I think we're a bit too...
Spirits in the trees be damned. You actually entered the Red Vale and survived. Every Ogham kid knows, if you step 1 foot in there, you'll be skewered and eaten. Well, those kids that are lucky enough to
check
have
the
a
guild bank? Oh, we will. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing soft core, man. I can check the guild bank. Hell yeah. Any good bows? Widow Hail. 6 to 9. Okay, maybe not. Oh wait, no, I need a crossbow, not a bow. Rampart Raptor. Whoa. Wait, can I use this? I mean, it's better than mine. Oh, damn. Okay. Attacks chain 2 additional times? What? What level are you? Oh my god. You guys don't have levels? What is this? I'm gonna put that back in.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's go see if the game got better. Maybe it did. Okay. Welcome to softcore. Oh my god, the game crashed me because it knew this was going to be too powerful, chat.
Super chat. My level 24 ranger is gone as well. Everything is still in my stash, but my character is gone. Guess I was just too powerful. Hope the fam is well, Cohh.
Wow. So that's 2 people now that have confirmed that their characters have just disappeared. Oh man. Well, chat, now you know. Hang on to your characters tightly because they may disappear. So it's on you. Hang on to them tightly. Yes. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this morning. I hope you had fun. I'm going to go take a lunch because I'd like to get a few good girthy hours into Stalker 2 this afternoon. so we can finish that up, and then play Indiana Jones so we can finish that up, and then play Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 to get ready for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is going to be really fun. We also have the Game Awards tonight. So if I'm not going to see you at Stalker, I hope to see you at 7:30 p.m. ET. It will be on this channel, twitch.tv/CohhCarnage, and we are going to be watching all of the Game Awards with all of their big announcements and such. Should be fun. On that note, I will see you guys tomorrow morning for more PoE if you want to see more PoE 2. And I don't know how much more Stalker we have, so we'll probably do that tomorrow afternoon too. We also have some sponsor stuff coming up, and of course, Pantheon tomorrow night. So all sorts of things, man. All sorts of things. Anyway, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, if you're on YouTube or Twitter, the stream will go down. So I will see you guys in a little bit. But if you're on Twitch, we're going to raid you over to twitch.tv/Cohh. You can hang out there with the community while I go to lunch, which I hope you do. And when I get back, we will raid back to here and continue Stalker 2 into the future. So I will see you guys there. As always, thank you so much for your support. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. And I will see you soon for more fun and games. Bye-bye.